Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. And so off the tip, it's Washington. And it's Ware in the corner. Here's Doncic. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Terry.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Edwards, no good. Pass to Doncic. From the wing. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Bosch. Washington with the rebound. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. And that one is good.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
And a dunk by Bosch.
And everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Good on the shot. Doncic has got 10.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Mourning with the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Mourning.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
Doncic, no good. And here are the Thunder now. And Mourning throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still feeling their way through this game. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The first one falls.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
To the middle with 4 seconds on the clock. And then Johnson with the dunk.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Lang.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Thompson outside. Pulls up. Good. Assist goes to Doncic.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Now Goodrich. Here's Johnson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
That's the Morning. Doncic with it. Zach Randolph. And the dunk by Morning.
Excellent at dishing the rod. Luka with the nice feed.
That's a 2 from Randall. And it's Morning with the rebound. Washington trails by 3. Now, here's Doncic. Back to Thompson. Another one falls for Washington. Here's Goodrich. Johnson attacking. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Man, he gets to the rack in a hurry with all that range. Johnson putting it on display.
Garnett with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
To the inside. Randall with the block.
When Randall is engaged, he can make some spectacular plays and really brings an intimidation factor to the game.
It's intercepted. Following a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Randall throws it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Garnett. Gugliotta grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
All right, that was your next team. Make some noise.
Washington trails by 7. Inside. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Morning. Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Morning. Randall outside.
Watch the screen.
And Randall throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Yo, kick it out!
Here's Mourning. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
What a contest. That looks like a guaranteed bucket.
Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Terry bringing it up to the Thunder. Pass to Bosch. Kevin Garnett with the steal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Washington. Here's Bosch. Excellent D there from Garnett. Washington trails by 6. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
Man, that caught everybody off guard. I see you, Clay. You still got some life in those legs.
To the paint. Here's Bosch. And the layup's good off the glass. Bosch has got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Washington. Bosch misses. For the tie. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the three.
Mourning can't make it work. Washington trails by 3. Cunningham on the wing. No scoring in this one. Garnett the screen. Again the miss by Thompson. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Here's Bosch. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
The whole sticking with it. Bosch, the lefty with the and one.
Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And that one falls for Bosch. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Doncic with it. And Terry picks him up defensively.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Mourning can't make it work. Washington trails by 4. Pass to Doncic. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Doncic has got 20.
And perimeter spacing, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Bosch, the screen. Here's Van Horn. And stolen by Thompson.
Oh, come on, hit
It's deflected.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Here's Bosch. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Washington, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And it's tied up with that one. That one is no good.
Well, he ties things up, but it would have been nice to come away with the lead there.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Doncic to the rim. And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening that he just explodes on the drive.
Here's Terry. Edwards with the block.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Randall no good. And Washington has possession. Pass to Van Horn. To the middle. Here's Ware. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Randall. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Washington out in front.
41. Washington 43.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Washington. The lead is 2. And the foul on Jason Terry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
To the right side. Back to Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Here's Terry. Bosch grabs the miss. Washington leading now by 4. Now, here's Doncic. Over in the corner, Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Ware. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ware's got the lead up to 6 now for Washington. Here's Terry. Doncic for the rebound. So it's Washington now. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Oklahoma City trails by 8. And it's Terry on the drive. It's blocked.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now. Racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
Catch up a 3.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Jumps up. Edwards at the rim.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome, they should be proud of how hard they played.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 7.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Right side, Terry. Outside, Edwards. Bosh, the screen. 6 to shoot.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosh, cool as a cucumber on that one.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Washington making a change.
For the Breakers bench crew.
Leading by 5. It's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. Warning with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Griffin with the steal. Thompson surveying the floor. Now Doncic. Griffin down low. The shot misses. Now the Thunder with it. Raises up.
And right now, shouldering the load, Bosh looks at a tough situation and says, I got this.
Now Thompson. Johnson. And he jams it in.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Johnson who comes through.
Now Randall tosses it up, and it misses.
Well, it's tough to defend those falls.